Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel T-Spot. In this video, I'm counting days for episode 4 and I believe you're with me on this. We saw so many goodbyes in the first 3 episodes and it was quite emotional. I believe now is the perfect timing for seeing new characters joining the story, so the action may begin. Without further ado, let's see what awaits us in the upcoming episode, shall we? As we all remember, in the latest episode, Jamie and Claire decided to take young Ian to Scotland, and I was wondering if they'll manage to arrive there or not. It seems like even though we're dying to see it, we won't be seeing Frasers in Scotland for a while because the synopsis of this episode goes like this. On the way to Scotland, Jamie is pulled back into the Revolutionary War. William is sent on a covert mission. Roger and Brianna struggle to adapt to life in the 1980s. We immediately understand that Scotland is out of the picture for now and the battle is getting closer. I believe in this episode, we'll be seeing them choosing their sides and then getting prepared for the long-awaited Revolutionary War. On the other hand, it seems like we'll keep seeing Bray and Roger in their proper times. I don't know if we'll get to see more of the letters by Jamie and Claire, but I feel like we'll watch Bree and Roger's storylines separately. By the way, struggling to adapt to the 1980s is not surprising at all. They lived a completely different life when they were in the past, so this wasn't unexpected or something. Even when moving to another city is likely to cause an adaptation issue, I believe moving back and forth in time would definitely push people in adaptation-wise. As for William, I believe we'll start to see him more often, which I'm excited for. Last time I checked, he was really eager to fight, and I was disappointed. But I believe his scenes will definitely add some action to the story, and I'm more than okay to see that. That's all I can extract from the synopsis. Let's take a look at the preview. I believe we can get more clues about what's about to happen. In the beginning, we see that Claire is in Wilmington, and she's out there probably shopping for their trip. Then a familiar face appears, and yes, it gets Tom Christie. I strongly believed he was dead, and the Christie family storyline was finished for good. He says, "You should be dead," and Claire replies, "So should you." Well, they both have a point, don't they? At first, I thought Tom probably heard about the fire, and he assumed Claire was dead. But on a second thought, we know he loves Claire, so in this case, wouldn't he go there and check if Claire and Jamie were alive or not? Is he talking about some other incident that we don't know yet? Who knows? Maybe he is. Also, I'm curious how he survived being executed. This should be revealed soon. In the next scene, we see Jamie saying, "I've lost so much." Yes, you did indeed. Then we see a crowd of people walking, and he continues, "Nothing is guaranteed." After that, we see the soldiers. So I believe he's talking about the war and its outcomes. Understandably, he doesn't want to lose anybody anymore, and at this point, he needs to make an important decision about which side he's about to choose. Will he stand by his son or not? We'll see. Moving forward, we see William is riding his horse alone, and he's not wearing his uniform. So I think it's related to his secret mission. Moreover, in the later shots, we see him falling down. Now I want to see what that is all about. What about you? I mean, was it just an accident or did someone hurt him somehow? I think his mission and getting hurt may be related to Jamie's inclusion to the war. What do you think? Will they share a scene after William's secret mission? Anyways, let's talk about Bree and Roger now. We see them not as happy as they were before, and Roger seems a little bit down. He says, "Your mother said, 'Take care of our girl,' and I feel as if I'm failing." Now, I don't really know what he's talking about, but I think they decided to buy Lallybrock and their financial status didn't let them. It's a huge place after all. So he probably considers this as his fault or something, as if he's the ultimate responsible person to bring money. Well, Roger, I think you've spent more than enough time in the past because it's the 80s now and you can both go get a job and provide for each other. Also, you can always be treasure hunters now that Jamie told you about the lost Jacobite gold. No need to get emotional and vulnerable about that, right? Last but not least, we see Jamie and Cornelius Harnett having a small but important chat. He says, "You saved my life so I could fight another day. Today is that day, Mr. Fraser." So I figured he got Jamie's back, and I wonder how the events will turn out at the end of the day. Overall, I believe the preview assures us to get ready for some action. The war is closer than ever, and sadly, we may have to say goodbye to some characters because of it. I don't know why, but I feel like Bry and Roger may return during the war, and I believe it would be a disaster for them since they have 2 little kids. Anyways, I guess we just need to sit and wait for whatever awaits us. What do you think will happen in episode 4? Is William in danger? Will Jamie finally decide to join the war? Let us know what you think in the comments below. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and share the video. Thank you for watching. See you soon.